That's our testing.
Mine was off too. Damn. This is the first time I've ever seen it drop to 2 batteries.
That's gonna come back up. It actually went to 1.
Oh, it's dead.
What?
It's dead. It died on me.
Are you sure? That's hilarious. Do you want to share?
Share microphones.
I mean, we already know you're not vaccinated, so
Should you put it in a stand?
Just kidding.
Shared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a tough time. Boy. The thing is, you got to speak really close to it, or else it doesn't pick up the sound well with these mics.
Is that?
You're gonna have to like go back and forth.
Is that what happens?
Yes, that's what happens. Hey, everybody.
We're back. It's episode 27.
You're way less likely to interrupt with this format. Because we're going to bang heads.
We might end up kissing during this episode. Spoiler. Watch out. No.
This is a unique situation. Ryan, you want to explain what happened?
I didn't charge the microphones, and my microphone is now dead. And, yeah. Don't really have time to be sitting around.
We're making it work. I'm trying to talk louder. I'm taking voice lessons. Isn't that crazy?
Are you?
It's not like for singing, it's for my voice, like to talk louder.
Do you think this is going to sound horrible?
I mean, yeah, it's not going to sound the same, because, like...
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking to the microphone that well.
Well, think when I move it away from my face on usual episodes, you can't hear me at all.
I know.
So that's what I'm saying, I have to, like...
Should we just charge the other mic and wait 5 minutes?
5 minutes? You think it'll charge in 5 minutes? Let's try it. Yeah. Well, why not? Either way, let it charge.
Say that again?
Well, I was just saying, like, at a certain point, you get to a certain age where everyone's a kid to you.
What do you mean by that? Because, I mean, I'm older than you, and I don't know what you mean.
Not now, Ryan. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's like we're going to look at music, we're going to look at technology, be like, oh, the kids, you know? Like, the kids are doing it. They're coming out. I think so. That's what parents said about us.
Yeah. We're back.
Oh,
It's episode 27.
And we're live.
We're live here in the studio, Tough Time Studio.
Mike is charged up.
Mike is charged up.
We'll probably add a couple. See that, I guess.
Well, we might add a few of
we
that
might.
in. That's kind of funny.
Let them know what happened. Add in the little. We made an attempt at recording with one microphone.
Yeah, we were not going to do that.
Yeah, it was a little bit too much room for error.
I just felt like we were on like a band or something. We were singing together. I felt like we should have both been playing guitar there.
Broke my heart into yeah. And then you fill in the last
yeah,
word.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to do the intro. I was like, this is a tough
time.
Yeah,
you know?
Ryan didn't catch on for a while.
Is that what you did?
Yeah,
you trying to do that?
I said
that would have been so cool.
I said this is and then I waited, and then you didn't say anything, and I was like, tough time, and then you got it.
Really glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. That was a good idea, buddy.
Yeah, it sounds it's better on the clip. Ryan, plug it in. Editor, plug it in here. And now.
All right. What am I plugging?
The clip.
Which clip?
The one of us with the one mic.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We're going to plug that?
Yeah.
I love that.
It will be a good plug. It'll be funny.
I love just, like, making it hard for you, random parts. Like, all right, throw a clip in here.
If you want to make it hard for me, you know how to do that. You just drop, like, an F-bomb or something.
Yeah, you're right. But however you blurred out my eyes on that last thing was kind of impressive.
Promo?
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. It's
cool.
It's crazy what you can do on there, man. It's a whole new world.
It is. It is a different world.
What's going on? What do we want to dive into? We were I was watching some controversial stuff while you were on.
What were you
there.
watching?
I was watching, the whole Chappelle thing. That's still going on. We talked about that several episodes ago.
We talked about this, yeah.
But it's still
several episodes ago. It was like 3.
Yeah, but still, like this is longer. It usually goes away after a week.
I know, yeah.
When
It usually does. Now
know.
they're just coming after anyone who's like associated with it. You see that?
Yeah.
Like they're just ripping down walls. Like
Yeah.
Netflix is falling apart right now. And it's like I'm like, man,
Dude,
stocks are up.
stocks are up for who? Netflix?
Everything. All my stocks are up right now.
What about
Bitcoin and
Netflix?
crypto is up.
Oh, okay. Like, what does that mean though? Because isn't it like
I don't know. I don't know what.
Because
My
like,
sounds are raspy right now. Man. Let's give it a shot.
all right, let's do it. There's gonna be a
Refreshing.
compilation video one day of my face.
Why'd you say it like that?
What?
You said compilation.
Compilation?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's compilation.
Compilation. Yeah,
Compilation.
that's what I meant.
It's a danger. You know, compilation's a dangerous word to Google.
Compilation? Oh yeah. There's a lot of compilations out there. A lot of compilations with compilations.
Yeah.
No, but I think when we have like 100 episodes,
Compilations with complications.
yeah,
Is what you were saying?
you do 100 episodes, and probably my face after ripping a shot from each episode just looks
Yeah,
horrible.
dude.
That looks
I actually saved us from editing in the one. It was like an episode ago. Man, our faces at the end of a shot, it was just brutal.
What do you
It
mean?
just looked like we were both gonna vomit for like a minute.
Wait, you cut it out?
Of course I did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
bad.
Yeah,
bad
mine are
looking.
really bad. Like every time I take a
I don't know,
shot,
I'm getting
this
better
is
at
peach.
It's acquired.
It is acquired. Yeah,
I like
I
the
don't know.
peach one. It's just like it's all about how you.
I like
the
it
energy
too.
you have to have when you're taking a shot. You know, you got to be like, all right, we're taking a shot, and
That's
you got to
true.
be like, you got to lock in and just do it.
Yeah,
It's like Nike.
yeah. They figured it out. What were we just talking about? We were talking about compilations. Oh no, making compilations.
Do you have any shows coming up?
The one in at Plays and Players.
It's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, November 20th. 2 shows, 7 and 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, dude. I want to get some good. Tape.
I'll be
Are
there.
you gonna come there?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I wouldn't miss it
You know what it's called?
unless. No, I'm just
You know what it's called?
what?
Spill the chai. Do you know what that means?
Some with chakra, huh?
Kind
Your
of.
joke might hit. Finally.
Tea. There's gonna be a lot of Asian people there. Indian, Asian.
But that's wrong for me to assume that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to set me up, huh?
Well,
Is this a setup? Is this a setup, huh?
it's a family reunion, low
Yeah,
key. Yeah, that should be crazy though, because I told you right, it's in the theater. So I'm kind of like,
Have you ever done one of those before?
no, man.
No.
Have I ever done one of those?
Well, it's good to get
Who
the
do you
chai
think
it
I
out.
am, Ryan?
It's good to get the chai it out, huh?
Yeah, I.
Tea. It was a tea pun. It's a shame that I had to repeat it twice because it wasn't as funny the second time.
Yeah. Well, puns you got to keep going a couple times.
Sometimes yeah, you got to pun.
Sometimes.
You got to punch
Every time you got to
through.
keep punning.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, the last person I saw at that theater I'm going to perform in, his whole thing was puns, and it was like people were groaning, but he did it so much that it became so funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was.
You were trying to tell me about this. You were
I
like,
know.
Dude, man, your puns will kill it. And I was like,
I didn't say your puns will kill it. You
just
said your
that.
puns will
I
kill
didn't
it.
say that.
I
didn't
just
say that. I just like to do them because I know people hate them.
yeah.
It's like a trolly thing to do. I'm into trolling people a little bit.
You definitely are.
I
trolling
love a
people.
nice troll, man. It's just good stuff. It's good comedy. Well, you're on the internet and people are getting all fired up in the comments, and like people are like, "Why do you feed into that?" It's like, well, it's because these people will go home at night if I make them mad enough, and they're gonna bring me up at dinner. They're gonna be like, "You know what? The nerve of this kid! All day, he was grilling me."
I like to think about that people are mad enough that they're talking about you at dinner.
Dude, that's
Like, they're
exactly what I like to think about.
so
yeah.
enraged.
Yeah,
that
they're
they,
just so mad.
Hey,
at
look at
me.
this guy's profile.
Yep.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, they're just like
This Draco
guy.
Malfoy.
Yeah. This guy.
Ryan was Draco Malfoy for Halloween.
It's just-
Oh man, the thought like when you first told me you were gonna be Harry Potter, I was like,
I didn't say I was
oh
going to
wow.
be Harry Potter. I said I was going to Draco from the jump. There was never a thought that I would ever be Harry, because Harry's not as cool.
Yeah, but he's the main character.
But he's not as cool.
But like, yeah,
He's such a loser, man.
it's so funny to be Draco though. I guess people were Draco. I remember people trick or treating as Draco. But now it's kind of like if you choose someone from Harry Potter, wouldn't you want to choose Harry?
Why would I choose Harry? He's got a lightning bolt on his forehead. That's a flaw. That's a key flaw to his face. Draco's actually a pretty handsome guy.
Draco, dude, remember Draco and his dad? They kind of took a turn for the worst as
Yeah, they're
as it
both
got to
pretty
the end.
evil.
Yeah, and they got scared. Do you notice that? They were like really confident in the first 3-4 movies, and then they were just like afraid of Voldemort.
Yeah, I think it was over money issues.
What?
I think they wanted a certain amount of money, and like Warner Brothers was like, "Come on, bro, you're not Harry Potter."
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well, wait, why? Like, you mean them being put in the movies, or like them,
I don't know.
like their character role?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Because
How about that? Like Harry Potter wanted them to do that movie afterwards, and he got like kind of canceled for it.
Oh wait, which one?
And he did like a nude movie after.
Oh, I don't know if I saw
And he
it,
was
but
like doing my own thing now.
yeah. But what was the movie? Do you
I
know?
don't know. I didn't see it, obviously.
But it was just him, not his. You know, it's kind of like
I
when
guess that wasn't
Toby.
obvious that I didn't see it.
Well, like when Tobey Maguire went on Beyond Spider-Man. Like when I saw him in that horseback movie, I was like, "What?"
You saw that movie?
No, but I saw the
Ooh,
preview, and
Well,
I was
you
like,
say, come on, don't lie. You saw it?
I mean, maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
Why? What is it? Is it a really big movie, or is it?
You can
what
say
is it?
that.
The horseback one?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Brokeback.
That's what it's called?
Yeah,
Oh.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, that's a classic, isn't it?
I don't know about that. I mean,
I think it
not
is.
for me.
Yeah, but was that before Spider-Man?
I've never seen it actually, so I don't know. But
Or after
It's a
Spider-Man.
bunch of cowboys that fall in love with each other.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Is
sure.
Tobey Maguire in
I
it?
knew I had to say it because I knew you wouldn't. I knew you didn't know what it was. I was like, "There's no way he knows what this is."
I know. I just knew the
Yes,
the
it's about
trailer.
it's about a bunch of gay cowboys.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they love each other.
Tobey Maguire's in it.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well.
Jake Gyllenhaal might be in it.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of guys are in it.
Wait, did you see that new Jake Gyllenhaal movie?
Yeah, Guilty.
Yeah.
Dude, don't talk about it. You're saying it like it was great.
Well, I know. I didn't say it was great, but
Low budget, right?
low budget.
Right? It was shot in one room.
That's what I was saying. It was shot in one room with one character most
Pretty
of the
interesting
time.
to keep your attention.
That's what I was impressed with. Was I actually made it all the way through? Like, oh man, he looks stressed. What's gonna happen? He played a good part.
I've seen a movie
stressed.
like that. Halle Berry played the person who sat in the room.
Oh, who was the
Yeah,
operator?
on the phone. She was obviously it's Halle Berry. You know,
what movie is this? I don't think I ever saw it.
it was like something the kidnap or something. I don't know.
Well, me not knowing about that, I thought it was pretty cool. But I was like, when are we gonna get to see more than this room? And
Yeah.
you never did.
No. And what's up with that little blurb at the end? Was this movie based on a true story?
I believe so.
I don't know. Who
I mean,
cares?
even if not, man, I'm sure that's happened.
What? What was the whole thing? What did the cop do? Where he
Did you
was
not
like,
understand the whole
not
thing of the
really.
movie?
I mean, like I was loosely watching it.
He was a dispatcher.
Yeah.
Right?
But why? He was a cop though at first.
He was a cop. Yes, he was like in it, and then I think something happened. He shot somebody by accident, or he killed
Classic.
somebody. Yeah, and then he had to do desk work. So now he's a dispatcher.
Yeah.
But he's like really angry, and
You think it was by accident?
what was by accident?
The cop shooting somebody?
So I think at the end he admits it wasn't,
I know.
or something like that. He said it on the phone. Spoiler alert. He said it on the phone to the woman when she was like about to jump off the bridge. He's like,
I
killed somebody.
I honestly didn't think it was that great of a movie.
Yeah, it wasn't amazing, but it was definitely like, how did I just watch that? It didn't change. You didn't even see the woman that they were talking about. She was just on the
No.
other line the whole time. You know what I mean? And the dude.
Yeah.
Who's like the dad and stuff. But anyways, just thinking about
It's a
dispatchers.
drawing because, like, imagine if they put any other actor in that movie, we would have never watched it.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, like, I'm talking like low name actor.
Right. It's funny how that works.
It is, right?
I did partly watch because I was like, oh, okay, Jake Gyllenhaal, I know.
He
Yeah,
makes good movies.
yeah.
It's like you trust him. You know, you trust him to put out a good movie, and then he puts out something like that, and you're like, what is this? You know, it's like
Yeah.
Will Smith. When I went and saw that movie, After Earth. You ever see After Earth?
No, isn't that like
Will Smith, man.
iRobot?
No, he was on a tear of movies back in his prime there. I mean, dude, I Am Legend, Hancock. I mean, dude, he was pumping out phenomenal movies. And then out of nowhere, comes out this movie, After Earth, right? It's a movie about him.
He does a lot of end of the world movies.
Yeah, and it was like him and his son like going somewhere or something like that to a new planet to explore it. Will Smith breaks his legs in the first time. I think I've talked about this on Tough Times before, maybe. No?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. But anyway, he breaks his legs in the first 10 minutes, and then he's not in the movie at all. It's like just the Jaden Smith movie.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and like, oh, man, we were furious. It was like me and a couple of my friends.
Because you went into it thinking it was
we
a
went to the
Will
theater.
Smith
We
movie.
were like, wow, we're going to see this new Will Smith flick. It's going to be amazing. And then, like, Will Smith's legs broken.
Dude, that's why I honestly, I
He's
think
like, son, you're going to have to go without me.
he got 90 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, dude, it was like 5 minutes in.
Wow.
Yeah.
But dude, that's I think that's why he started his YouTube channel. Do you remember when
I
Will
could
started
care
his
less
YouTube
about
channel?
these YouTube videos that he's making.
Dude, they get a lot
I don't
of
care how many
crazy
people
views.
get them. I mean, I want to watch movies.
I don't know. I think it's cooler.
Put
like,
a Men in
instead of
Black
seeing-
4 out, a Bad Boy 6, whatever.
I mean, he's in enough
Let's
movies.
get this man in Fast and Furious. Why not?
Yeah, I
No,
feel
he
like
just costs a lot of money. And iRobot too.
yeah. But I'm saying like some of
He
his,
filmed
not all
so
of
many
them,
classics.
not all of his
He's
YouTube
supposed to
videos.
be in the Matrix. Matrix 4 would be coming out right now with him in it.
How do you know that?
He turned it down
Yeah, but how did you find that out?
because he was busy doing Wild Wild West.
He made a video about that where he talked about that exact thing.
It's fun.
Sounds like you watch his YouTube channel.
I had no idea.
Oh, that's so funny.
My
But
people
no,
talk to his people, you know.
but like it's a cooler behind the scenes of like Will Smith than like just another Gemini Man or something.
Gemini Man was good.
I thought it was good too. Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
People didn't like it as much, I think,
I don't
right?
care about what people think.
Yeah, no, but it is interesting. Like Will Smith was the man.
Dude, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah,
It's a great show.
I know. I still I forget what it's on now, but like I flip it on from time to time. It's like a great
It's on
background
HBO
show.
Max.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have it. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been jumping into Survivor again.
Is that on HBO?
Paramount.
So many now. It's crazy. Survivor. Wait, are you getting ready? Training?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to be on there. There,
Yeah.
Big Brother, whatever. You know.
Which one?
I don't need out as much, so I think that'll just be enough. I've developed like a little. I've developed like a 4-pack up top here.
So your body is ready without doing anything.
Of course, I'm ready. Always. I'm always ready.
You did submit already to them.
Yeah.
What's
Submit
the
every
process
year.
Like
You
you have to work out,
No, it's just like you shoot a little video. It's like 30 seconds.
talking about like
This
what
is
one?
30 seconds of like why you should be on.
Oh my god, I'd love to hear your video.
I can play it for you. I have it still.
What did you say? You were like, dude, I was born for this.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
bunch
eat
of-
out
a
anymore.
bunch of- a bunch of that nonsense, and then like I don't know, you kind of sprinkle in your dead mom, and then
Oh, that yeah.
you know,
Dude, yeah, in your 30 seconds, that would have to
yeah,
make it.
you try to get that in there. You know, you're like that's pretty crucial.
You know, 30 seconds is 150 words. That's like really not a lot.
Well, here's the thing, you know, if you bring her up, everybody's got a mom. You notice that?
Of course, it's.
What do you mean? Of course.
You were the one who said it.
I was just trying to. I was trying to catch you in a lie, buddy, and you didn't fall for it. I like that. You didn't fall for that tough time.
Yeah, I could have.
You could have.
How are we doing on your battery?
What?
Just wanted to check.
Why are you curious about my battery?
Just making sure.
What are you trying to?
No.
Trying to,
Nope.
trying to do
I don't
something
know
here?
what you're talking
I'm
about.
just saying, man. You trying to do something here?
I have no idea.
I wonder how long I can keep an episode running.
See, what happens is we could keep letting it run, but I would just get nervous because I know space is running out or memory's
Space
running
or
out.
memory. Ooh,
One or the
What
other.
a concern you have, huh?
Well, you know.
That'd be a nightmare in the editing process, huh? In the editing room.
Right over there.
Yeah.
I realize I've been shaking a little bit.
Of course.
So
You're nervous, miss. Why are you nervous?
you can fix that in the editing.
Yeah,
Make me seem
yeah.
less nervous.
Yeah.
What an episode so
Thanks for
far.
ripping another shot, huh? What an episode so far. Honestly, I feel like it's weaker than in most episodes.
Yeah,
We're having a tough time with this episode.
we are having a tough time.
Yeah.
We got on that guilty.
You're going to Disney World, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's gonna be.
What are you gonna do down there?
I think. I don't know. Do what you do at Disney. Go through all the
Pretty interesting. You've never been to Disney, huh?
I mean, I've been once, but like it wasn't
When?
when I was like
It's wild.
6, 5.
You and your dad get on roller coasters?
No. Are you kidding me? Dude, it was like a Hershey Park type trip where you take pictures outside of Epcot and then you're like, all right, let's go home. Show the family.
Oh, man.
We went there.
I went
But,
when I
like,
was 4.
You did?
Yeah.
You remember it?
A little bit. I remember the pool.
Pool. What
Yeah.
pool?
It was like a goofy pool.
Wow. See, like, I think what's going to be crazy is, like, it's so big. It's such a massive world. It's like its own,
Yeah. You have to take a
Land.
boat to go everywhere.
right, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to, like, so, and I think there's, they made a fake boardwalk or something. They have a fake boardwalk in
yeah?
Disney World where it's like, it looks like a beach. There's an actual boardwalk, but there's no real beach there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just did it because it's Disney
They
World.
got like Star Wars World down there now, too.
Yeah. I don't know which ones.
They got a lot of stuff down there now.
Yeah. So we'll see. But apparently this year's the 50th.
The 50th anniversary, huh?
Yeah. Which isn't that kind of short? Doesn't it
Dude,
surprise
I
you it's only
think
50
it's like
years?
much longer. I think it's the 75th.
But even 75, let's say, isn't that kind of short? You would I feel like Disney has been around forever.
I think it's 75.
I mean, maybe, but let's say no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's 50th.
Look it up.
Let's see.
Look it up.
Disney.
Oh, low power mode, huh?
Let's see what it says.
Disney. What a good time, huh?
Yeah, dude, it's this year.
75th?
Yeah, no, 50th.
50th anniversary, huh?
Yeah.
You probably get some cool merch down there.
Dude, I might. Should I get some? Maybe I'll bring something back
Yeah.
for the studio.
Dude, yeah, get a little dropper for the back here.
Bugs Bunny, is that Disney?
That's not Disney, yeah. That's Looney Tunes. It's
But-
WB.
Right, Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Which is wild, because I think like the theme parks are like right next to each other.
Of what, Warner
Yeah,
Brothers?
wait. They're
No.
they're Six Flags.
Who, Warner Brothers?
Yeah, for some reason.
They own Six Flags.
I don't know.
What do you mean? How did
They're
you...
involved with Six Flags.
Oh, you're just thinking because Bugs Bunny, there's
Walks
like a Bugs...
around there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know what you mean. That's kind of confusing. I like don't know what characters are Disney and what are not. I mean,
That's confusing to you?
a little bit, yeah.
How's that confusing to you?
I don't know. There's just a lot of like I don't know.
Batman.
Yeah, that's like DC,
All right.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I knew that.
I like how you're sitting in the tree there. That's nice.
I know. I'm basically in the jungle.
Do you think we should get another tree on the left side here?
I think so. Why not? Between two ferns, our own version of it.
Oh, man.
I love how you don't have to water this thing. You don't have to like worry about leaves
Actually, you
falling
do.
off. Nah,
Dude, it's a real tree.
no, it's not. Dude, you literally launched it in the back of your trunk like a real tree.
Yeah, it's a real tree.
I mean, it does a good job of making it look like one.
It
Of course,
does.
a very healthy tree. They're all green. It's not dying.
How you guys gonna take the plane?
Yeah, taking the plane, and then I think we're like in, like we have like a Disney hotel or something. You know
Which
what I
one?
mean?
I stayed in one before over there.
I don't really know, but it's like Disney themed.
Is it the Lodge?
I don't know what's the lodge like. What's the where were you at?
I stayed in this outdoor lodge.
It was outdoors.
The lodge
Like your
was
hotel?
outdoors, but the hotel was indoors. The
Oh,
actual
the-
building was outdoors.
The lodge.
Yeah.
The building, yeah, of course the building was outdoors.
Oh, man, he was confused for a second there. You see that? That's good.
That was a trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the theme? Like, is it a
It was just like
Mickey hotel?
outdoors was the theme. I'm like not kidding you here.
Mm. Yeah, I think Johnny Depp was like at Disney World doing Pirates of the Caribbean stuff.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he's going through some stuff. Why? What's going on? What's recent now?
He got canceled.
He did get canceled.
It's a shame though, because like,
He's got a
not
documentary
even
coming
fault.
out.
It's his girl
Yeah.
who should have been canceled.
Well, they have
She spun it around to try to cancel him.
you know that's a Netflix documentary coming out.
Really?
Depp versus Heard.
Depp versus Heard.
I believe so. Yeah. But isn't that wild? He was like dressed up and like Jack Sparrow, like right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not something I would expect to see. You know. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get some footage. We'll bring back some footage.
Yeah. Maybe get some cool stories or something.
Yeah.
Because Tough Times has been weak. No, I'm just kidding.
Something crazy is gonna happen over there. You know, it's Disney.
I'm trying to think if I saw anything lately. I went down to the Washington football game over the weekend.
What?
Yeah, I went to a football game.
And like
an actual game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. We sat pretty close. It was cool. On the way up, though, it was strange. Something weird happened, right? We're driving there, and we pulled up to the gas pump because I had to get gas, right? We were pressed for time already. We were in a hurry. But it was weird. You had to pay inside. It was one of those ones like, you're paying debit, pay inside, prepay. So you have to estimate how much gas you need.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy, there's an old man filling up his gas tank. And by old man, I mean like this guy was like 80-something.
Yeah.
And him and his wife are filling up some gas or whatever. And he's standing next to his car. This guy looks like he's driving a foreign car. It's like an SAAB, a Saab.
Oh, Saab.
Yeah, don't say a Saab like it's a good car.
They used to be exotic.
I'll never get one after what I saw. And this man is filling gas up, right? And he's like arms crossed, wearing like a jacket zipped up to the top, right? Like all the way to his
turtle.
Turtleneck. And the guy's just standing there, right? And I was like, pretty nice day out, huh? You making small talk because he was like, I couldn't tell if he was staring at me. He had sunglasses on. And he didn't say anything. And then all of a sudden, man, I turned for a second and turned back, and his gas is just flowing out of his car.
Oh, no.
Flowing out of his car.
Oh, no.
And the gas is, I said something to him like, the gas is coming out pretty slow, huh? And he was like, yeah, it's coming out real slow. And I was just like...
You said that like jokingly?
No, because it was coming out slow prior to it shooting everywhere.
That's a funny thing to say.
Dude, now it's like shooting everywhere in his car, right? It's shooting all over.
In the car?
It's like all over his car. It's shooting all over the ground. It's getting everywhere, right? And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. And like the guy just goes, what? You know, like he couldn't hear me. And I was like, yo, there's gas coming out of your car, man. And he just turns and he goes, oh my God. And he like grabs the pump and he like pulls it out of the car and he's just like holding it in the air now. And like, thank God.
Wow.
Thank God this thing didn't get a stream because like he was pointing it at me and it was just like, it was like, I don't know, just not like a stream at all. It was just like coming right down. Thank God.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, because he was like pointing it at me and like, dude, gas is going everywhere. There's like two dudes in front of me, right? And both of them were like, yo, man, what the fuck? Like freaking out. Like, and I was like, yeah, man. I was like, yo, what are you doing? And like, so he finally figured out how to get the gas thing unclamped after like 30 seconds.
That's what it was. It was clamped the whole time.
Because remember, he had to prepay inside, so he probably had to estimate how much gas he needed.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do it accurate, obviously, for some reason. Like most people can't because it's like a weird number to estimate. You want to fill your tank, but
of course,
you know, you don't want to be back in there trying to like get a refund.
Yeah,
which is annoying. I get him. But then he finally figures out how to turn the gas thing off. Now there's gas everywhere, right? And I look at my friend. My friend looks at me. He's like, dude, we got to get out of here. And I'm looking at the gas pump that I'm filling gas out of. And I'm like, dude, I got like $4 left in here. Like, we're almost there, man. Like, I was like, I'm not going to leave the $4 here. I was like, we need this gas. I paid for it. And dude like is like scrambling to get back in his car. And I'm like, yo. I was like, yo, you got to tell somebody about this. There's gas everywhere.
Like he was trying to leave?
Yeah, he was trying to leave. And I was like, yo, bro, like you got to tell somebody. He's like, what do you want me to do? I was like, tell somebody. And then he was like looking for a gas pump number and he like couldn't find it. And I was like, look, man, it's pump 12, north 12. And then I just got in my car and pulled off.
Jeez.
It was funny to see though.
Did it get on him?
Yeah, it was all over his shoes and everywhere, dude. It was all over this guy. Like, thank God nobody was smoking a cigarette near the gas pump. Like,
oh yeah, that could.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what. Yeah. It's crazy to see the two people in front of me. Like the one guy, just like he picked up the gas pump to put it into his car, and when he saw that guy was doing that, he put the gas pump back, hopped in his car, and just pulled off. And I was like, yo, should I be pulling off too?
Wait, he just was bugged out.
Yeah,
and,
he was
like,
bugged out.
left?
There was gas everywhere, man. There was a lot of gas everywhere. There was probably like 3-4 gallons all over the ground before this man figured out how to turn it off. It was like a puddle, man. It just smelled like gas everywhere.
I love how it was the clamp the whole time.
Yeah,
it was just like
the clamp
unhook
really
the clamp.
screwed this guy.
Because it's supposed to automatically stop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like supposed to. That is weird.
It clicks. It's supposed to click.
Of course it's supposed to click. But like, I mean, like, that's just like something. That's why they say don't leave the pump unattended.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't think
and
that
this
was
guy
real,
was
to be
unattended.
honest.
He was just like looking off into like the sunset or something. And then like the wildest part about all this is his wife was in the car, didn't even notice any of this happening.
That's great.
None of it. She's just sitting there, and like me and my buddy were like sitting there, and we were just like, look at his wife. She's clueless. She has no idea what just happened. She's
great.
probably like, where'd my husband go? This has been taking forever.
He just smells like gas when he gets back in the car.
Yeah, he's just because his feet were covered in gas.
Wow. It's gonna take him a long way.
Yeah, right. You just like if he runs out of gas, he can just wring his shoes out and just like into the tank.
Oh boy. Wow. Man.
Yeah, right.
What a crazy
What?
nothing. I wasn't gonna this puzzle's looking
Welcome
good.
back. This is our first hour-long episode. No.
Oh man.
The puzzle's getting done. I mean, hey, if I
You
complete
got
this puzzle,
the corners out.
dude. You might never see me again after I do this puzzle.
You might make
Like,
it.
what if I do the million? What if I get the million, man? You know?
Yeah. Where would you go?
I don't know. Like, you wouldn't have the type of money to hang out with me anymore. You know? I'd be in a different percentage. You know?
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'd be like, hey, man.
I'm
you
in the
know?
Finger Lakes.
I'd be like, hey, man. I know it's cool that we would. I'd be sending in like a double to shoot tough times with you.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see your double.
Yeah, it would be some like guy. Like it would be
Draco
like,
Malfoy.
No, it would be like some different race, probably, just to be funny.
Oh yeah, it'd have to be
Pick like an
inclusive.
Asian kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't be
Like
Indian.
they
that's
did in The
ruled out.
Office, you know? Is that like acceptable nowadays?
Who did that though?
It's like Jim sending an Asian Jim.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It
One.
was funny, but like they say it's like racist now.
It's amazing what that show got away with.
A lot of shows got away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like,
I was watching
Yeah,
Seinfeld
you're right.
and I was like, oh man, they would never get away with a lot of this.
but didn't they make them take out certain episodes and stuff now?
Yeah.
There's like some episodes that are gone from the
Yeah.
library.
It's like King of Queens too.
King of Queens, I
King
love
of Queens
that
had
show.
a lot like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
They had a lot of
yeah.
like, yeah.
I can see that because like
It's crazy. That was only like 20 years ago too. Which
I
is
know.
Wild that they would still do that back then.
it's crazy that it seems that, but it was just like that's just
I
how it
know.
was.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a shame.
it's
Not
crazy.
me.
Yeah, The Office. I don't know, man. I don't know if Steve Carell like it. I don't know if I would do any. It's kind of like being a Seinfeld. Would you do anything after being a Steve Carell in The Office? You
Yeah,
know,
no.
because it's kind of like think about it, he made the space
Here's the
movie.
thing. This man could never go back to TV.
It's tough. It's tough to
The space
overcome that
TV show
persona.
is not good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was not good. It was. I
it
didn't
was
watch
not,
all of
not
it.
good. That's
so-
an oxymoron. That cancels out what you just said.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't watch all of it.
When you
so-
say not, that just means that you thought it was not good.
sure,
I didn't think it was not.
I didn't
not
watch
good.
it, so
I mean,
it
that's
was
a
not
double-
good.
That's a double.
Yeah, but I couldn't in my head see him as a space commander because I
know
know
my grammar
him.
teacher's out there. My English teacher's smiling somewhere right now because I called you out for that.
Isn't that weird to think your teacher listening to this?
I don't know.
A former teacher.
Maybe.
That'd be a
I'm
wild
not
thing.
thinking about them. It's a
You-
double negative.
your-
Means it's
your
a positive.
nemesis.
Did you know that?
Huh?
It's a double negative means it's a positive.
Yeah, it's math.
It's like when three lefts make a right.
That's not what.
That's gonna end the episode.
That's not true.
Thanks for watching, people. Like and subscribe. Plug us, Misbah.
Rate, reviews, and subscribe wherever you're at. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. There's another one here. Jesus. All right. You cut that last part out.
What? The last part where you just didn't take the shot?
Yeah.
You sicko.
Turn this off. I love how this thing went over 30 minutes. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Your memory made it.
There's plenty more. We could go for an hour if we had to.
You know how long that would take to upload?
Do I know? Do I know how long it would take?
What's
for us to
funny?
upload?
What's funnier is when you have to export it out of iMovie and you just
Don't
have to. You can't change
Yep,
apps.
you get like a phone call or something, and it just shuts it all down. You're like, "Whoops, you left the app." It was like, I didn't leave the app. I
bro.
got a phone call.
Why do they do that? How have they not
I don't
figured
know.
that
Yeah,
out?
They're Apple.
They haven't figured that out yet, though.
No.
Isn't that crazy?
No, they're like, we can't do both.
Can't do
One or the
Yeah.
other. Steve Jobs was like, Steve Jobs used to crack the whip on them. Probably that's why.
Yeah,
I don't know if we can use that expression nowadays. Cracking the whip.
you're right. I think that.
Well, that's gonna bring us to a
You know what
real
we're gonna do?
end
We're gonna
here.
put that back on the shelf. You couldn't see the top.
It's like legal notices come in the mail if you don't keep your Easy Pass balance at a good number. Everybody knows that. If you're an adult, you know this. But anyway, $35 is the minimum deposit. Kind of ridiculous, right? And people will say to me, they're like, "Yo, man, why don't you put auto deposit on?" And I'm like, "Dude, why don't you put auto keep your opinions to yourself?" Because I keep my money how I want. You know, it's just like, dude, I'm not even comfortable with Netflix taking $7.99 automatically. You know, it's just like Easy Pass is gonna come in there for $35. Get the fuck out of here.